What are your expectations about going over to Russia?
My expectation is, of course, mostly to win, of course, to come back with that victory for America. You know, this is a big fight, not just for myself, but for America, United States of America. It's like Russia versus America. And I've been getting nothing but positive feedbacks from fans all over. Even if they wasn't a fan of Deontay Wilder, they are now for this very fight. You know, and hopefully I can win them over to stay a fan of Deontay Wilder after this fight. But I think it's a great fight. You know, I think it's a great thing that we're going over to Russia, defending my title in somebody else's backyard. Like I said before, it's easy for me to fight here in America, but that's not what it's all about to me. When I have a title that says the heavyweight champion of the world, I want to travel all over the world to defend my title. And I'm living my dream. I'm getting the opportunity to do that with this fight, you know. So I'm looking forward to Russia, and I want to tell Russia, here I come.
It seems like almost every other fight you're making history now. You had the first heavyweight title fight in Alabama. Now you're going over to be the first American heavyweight champion to fight in Russia. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. You know, it's just make me even more closer to my faith. You know, it's like God don't make mistakes in lives. You know, He don't make mistakes in my life, your life, or anybody else. You know, things happen for a reason, and they happen at the right time in your life. You know, I say things may not come when you want it, but when it comes, it's right on time, man. The things that have been accumulating throughout my career, it's been amazing how I've been able to make history, beat other records, and on top of that, to make even more history, man. It's amazing. You know, I just want to know what else He have in store for my life. If it continuously history being made, what's next? You know, so I'm excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how my life unfolds at the end of my career. What happens at the end of Deontay Wilder when it's time for him to say, I've done all I've done in this sport, and I don't want to do it no more. I want to see how much ground can I cover for those that came before me.
How do you predict the fight going?
I believe the fight has been a punishment in the first round and then knocking them out. All heavyweights want to knock somebody out, so we have to say we're going to knock them out. You know, this is the cream of the crop division. The heavyweight, the hard hitters, the heavy hitters, as they say. And when we step in that ring, nothing is acceptable but a knockout. And I'm looking to knock them out.
It seems like almost every fight you continue to improve. Do you think you've even reached a peak yet?
No, not at all. And that's the scary part about it. You know, I haven't even reached my peak yet, and I'm still learning on the way up. You know, I want to always learn. Each and every fight brings experience to me. It brings something that I done took away from that fight, I done learned, and I done added to the next fight. And I'm looking forward to being very crispy, very good in this fight, and showing people just a little bit more what Deontay Wilder is capable of, especially those that haven't seen nothing thus far yet. Stay tuned to this fight. This is going to be one you don't want to miss.
Do you think unifying the titles is in your future?
Most definitely. Most definitely. I really feel it. When I say I will be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, I don't just say it to say it, but I also feel it inside me, deep inside me, that I will be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world and add my name to the few undisputed champions that came before me. My name will be placed in history on that. You know, why wouldn't it? You know, all the things I've done up to now, that'll be the icing on my cake to be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. I won't stop. No matter how many hours I have to put in, no matter how many fights that I have to take, no matter how many countries I have to visit to defend my title, I will be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Do you have any concerns about going over to Russia?
I don't have no concerns. You know, I don't let my brain sit back and think about if I don't knock them out, was they going to rob me or anything like that. I just don't want my mind to be on that when I'm in a fight. I want to be a clear mind. I want to go in there and do what Deontay is capable of doing. Like I said, all things in God's hand. If it's in His will for me to win, it's going to happen. If not, then, hey, I don't stop there. You know, my journey, my legacy is not going to stop there. But I'm very confident in what I'm about to do and what I'm going to do. And we all know if we knock them out, we ain't got to worry about that. So, of course, that's going to be my priority on my list, is to knock them out. Bomb Squad! Yeah, that is a rumble.